Good morning, guys. This is my fixed income weekend. I'm going to show you guys how to make a low carb sauerkraut Polish sausage pizza. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to enjoy it. And I got a fun new pan that I can make my little cauliflower crust in individually. Stay tuned. So we've got a mixing bowl here. This was like a $2 bowl from Kroger. Got a bag of rice cauliflower, roasted garlic flavor, and eggs and cheese. So here we go. And crack one egg in there. Crack 2 eggs in here. The bag of rice cauliflower is a 10-ounce bag, but it is not necessary to buy rice cauliflower in a bag. You can get it fresh, but it's a lot harder to work with, and I prefer to do things as easy as I possibly can. Do this here. So I got 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese, 1 bag of rice cauliflower, and 2 eggs in here. I'm going to mix all this up. I'll be right back as I'm putting it in the pan individually. 400 degrees, 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got them in the individual slots in the pan. Now I'm going to take this, put it in the oven, 400 degrees, 10 minutes. I'll be right back with the finished product. Alright, I just pulled them out of the oven. I actually had to add 5 more minutes, so it's 15 minutes time total on my oven. Each one of these are nicely individually cooked. Once you let them cool down, they'll come out of the pan a lot easier. They're really solid. Let me see if I can at least get one to pop up. So you can see how now once it cools down a little bit, it won't be so flimsy like that. But it would even come out of there now. So now what I'll do, I'll take me some little sausage chunks. Alright, already. Timer off. Don't have to get too crazy with it. You can put 4 on there if you want. I'm just going to put 3. Now I'll just take a little sauerkraut and put it on it. See, the reason I wanted to do this is because I really miss my grandmother's cooking a lot. And I've got this organic sauerkraut here. And it doesn't take a lot. I miss her sauerkraut and her sausage. I mean, she makes phenomenal food. And when I was out, I said, you know what, that's pretty cheap. Why not give it a shot? See if I can make it into like a little quick pizza. Something I can just grab on the way to work or something in the morning if I want, and it's all homemade. It's not a bunch of junk processed stuff. It's, you know, although the sauerkraut is processed, it has to be made at a factory, but it's the cleanest form of processed. I could make maybe that's one of my videos too. I'll show everybody how to make sauerkraut. So what I'll do at this point is I'll stop. Here, I'll just put the cheese away. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and finish topping these, and when I'm done topping them, stick them in the oven again for about another 10 minutes. And when I'll show you the finished product when they come out. You don't have to use a lot. It's not necessary. Even if you wanted to be more precise and measure out exactly what you're putting on there, let's just say we add an additional half a cup of cheese. Yep, that was just one little. So if you're a macro tracker, you can get your exact macros if that's what you want to do. They don't take very much. I mean, you could even cover it if you wanted to. Let's make a few light, and then we'll do a few covered, and we'll see how they come out. So I'll call those two there light, and I'll do these right here pretty heavy. Or heavier, I should say. Anyway, I gotta put Kraut on those, so I'm gonna have to take that cheese back off, and I'll show you these last three. I'll do heavier. We'll see what they look like compared to these just lighter ones, and then you can decide what you want to do. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I just pulled them out of the oven. Let them cool off. I'll put them on a platter, and then we'll try them. Okay, it's time to taste test it. Let's give it a shot. This is what it looks like with the extra cheese, these down here on the end, and then these with not so much. I like cheese, so I'm going to try the one with a little bit more. Let's see how they pop out of this pan after they've been sitting here for about 20 minutes. Perfect individual cauliflower crust pizza. Alright guys, delicious. They've been sitting here for about 20 minutes. Perfect individual crust cauliflower pizzas, sauerkraut and Kilbasa. Phenomenal. Oh my god, this is amazing. So good. Alright guys, I hope you like my video. If you like the video and you like the content I'm putting out, please give me a thumbs up. That means the most to me. More thumbs up means more shares, means more spreading on the algorithm, means I get more exposure and people get to see my content. And you know, through my journey, I like to spread a whole food-based ketogenic diet. I don't like processed foods, tons of artificial sweetener, tons of bulletproof coffee and stuff like that. I really wanted to go back to food. Not refined oils and stuff like that. Whole food, holistic, organic, ketogenic dieting. Ketogenic lifestyle, ketogenic whatever you will, carnivorous lifestyle. So please support me guys. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video if you want. Thanks, I appreciate your time. Keto on, carnivore on. Remember, this is your life. You got to live it. Hey guys, sorry about the video cutting out. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with my recording device here. It's like 30 seconds in, it cuts out, 30 more seconds, it cuts out, 30 more seconds, it cuts out, so I'm having problems with it right now. I may have to end up actually going to get a new phone. I do apologize for that. Basically, it's 2 eggs, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, 1 10-ounce bag of rice cauliflower. I got my pie tin thing over there. 400 degrees in the oven for about 15 minutes. On this oven, it's a little older. After all that stuff's mixed up and you put it in the pie tins, and then in the oven, 400 degrees, 15 minutes. Pull it out, let it cool off a little bit, top it, put it back in the oven about another 10-15 minutes. Pull your product out, let it cool so it all settles and gets real solid, and then you can pull it out and put it on a serving tray or whatever you want, and then you got pretty good cauliflower pizza right there, and it goes a long way. It's very filling as well, and you can almost have as much of it as you want. Like I said, I do apologize, and thanks for supporting me. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the little bell notifications so you get future notifications whenever I make something. And if you just simply would like to request a certain kind of content, you can do that as well. I appreciate your time, guys. Keto on, carnivore on, and remember, this is your life. You got to live it. Try to do it the healthy way.